Hello, good morning. Uh, if you are new here, my name is Isaac, sorry, and I am the founder of MetaWatchies. Uh, what I'm doing here right now, I'm doing this daily, looking through NFT projects that are being launched or have already launched, in this 24 hours. We would be looking at their websites, their roadmaps, their tokenomics, and I've been doing this on my own, privately, so as to what do you call that? Um, Figure out like what are the latest trends and best practices that I can put in place for MetaWatchies. I thought why not, instead of doing it privately, put it online, put it public, so that the community can get something out of it as well. It's my way of paying forward and bring value to the community. Today we have quite a lot of projects, so let's just start. However, before I start, I just want to find out if my mute button works. Okay, I think it works. Okay, the first one, OkayBunnies. Oh, oops. Right, OkayBunnies has a very colorful theme. Uh, it does remind me a lot of Bugs Bunny, right? Like, I'm not sure if you guys have the same impression as me. So let's just look at their roadmap first. For roadmaps, right, I say this every day, and every time I see a roadmap, I wish that in each phase that they would add that they would add dates and timestamps for them, so that we can expect so that we know when to expect when each phase would finish. Okay, so the first phase is right stealth mean. Okay, I'm not sure how what's the strategy for stealth mean. Do they uh do they do they do any promotions for it, or what? Okay, listing on Magic Eden. Right, so they have DAOs and they have arenas. I assume this is a play to earn feature. 50% of the mean revenue goes to the DAO, and this revenue goes to buying blue chip NFTs. Right. Team recruitment. Okay. Overall, the roadmap is not very detailed. Do they have any white paper? No. Yeah, it seems like a very simple project. Okay, so all of them are all doing the illustration. Let's just take a look at um the secondary market. Oh, seems that it's not there yet. Okay, I think this is a little bit forgettable for now. Don't think there's anything that caught my eye other than them looking like Bugs Bunny. Wait, okay bunnies. I guess it's a play on okay bears, is it? Right. Okay, let's just move on to the next one. Not overall, not too impressed with this. Reason being, no substantial value that they are adding. Oh, this reminds me of like a web browser game in the early 2000s. Has some nostalgic factor. I was looking for more detailed and sound explanation on their tokenomics. Right, the total supply is 66100. However, just now I saw that their wait let me the min is for 4 okay, I'm a bit confused right now because they have like 4200 NFTs that they say over here in the project info, and in the NFT breakdown it seems like they have 6100. So a bit confused here. I think they probably did some changes and it wasn't updated across the board. I understand, but I think this is not really acceptable for if you think of it in a view of a startup, a tech startup, and you really want them to get the details right, and if they can't, for example, the team details, this they can't get this right, they can't get the numbers right. It's a little bit, although they are dogs, but I don't know about that. So over here FAQ they say the total supply is 6.1 thousand. I assume this wait, what's the difference? 1000 and 1700, right? Wait, what's the project info? So 42 and then the other one is 61. So yeah, 1900 NFTs. What's the difference? Where's the difference coming from? Right. So 800 spots with 3 means, so that's 2.4, right? 2.4 plus 2.4, that's 4.8. 4.8 plus, right? Yeah, I'm still not too sure about this. Let's see the roadmap. Okay, is there a game? Metaverse integration, whatever that means. Okay, so phase 3 will be a play to earn game. When is phase 3 coming? Feature. Okay, let's see. Our roadmap, how long is features coming in Q2 to Q3? Yeah, not too sure about this. Let's just see. The staking, nothing much, nothing to. Yeah, you can read it on your own if you are interested. For me, I just want to have a quick glance on if they have any special way of like presenting their ideas. It seems like they are using Git books, very vanilla. It's a vanilla way of like presenting stuff. So this like a table, and then another table. Yeah, just look at this yield farming. Why isn't this capitalized? You know? Yeah, it's not very polished. The website is very nice. The idea is very nice. The artwork is beautiful. However, I just don't think that it's polished enough to be public. You know what I'm saying? If I were the founder, and if I were not even the founder, if I were be if I was the one doing the editing the website, or like doing any dev work for anything, the white paper, because I said dev work because I saw that this guy was doing the tokenomics. I assume that he's also doing the white paper lah. Don't think it's very polished. Hits and misses overall for Royal Society. The hits are nice artwork, cool concept. The team is dogs and they seem very real, and the misses are just overall attention to detail, not very polished. um some vital information lacking in the white paper, such as the a more detailed tokenomics. Yep. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, Padayon NFT. Mubahe. Is this I is this Hawaii? Okay, let me just Google what Mabuhe means. Okay, Filipino greeting. Okay, so it probably a project from Philippines. Alright, so launch, okay, community building, right. Okay, airdrop to OG holders. Oh, isn't that seems so complicated. They have the first OG mint, and then there's a lot of things going on. I hope they have a white paper. Okay. Airdrop of tokens. That airdrop. There are so many airdrops. Right, brand partnerships, and then okay. I haven't really read too much into this, but it seems like they're saying a lot of things without saying anything. There's just a lot of airdrops, but some, not all airdrops are useful. So the last one is something valuable, right? A mythical creature. Will yield another special NFT. Okay. Yeah, this is like just saying something without saying a lot. Then and another one must wear these two distinct characters. Yeah, overall, so far I not too impressed. Let's just see this token. Okay, this is how it looks like, right? What is this? Are these two? Wait, are they a family? Okay, it seems like there are two people here, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It seems like a pair of parents, and then like 7 kids. Is it true? I don't know. I am not too sure. And meet the team. Yeah, I like that this guy is dogs. Andrade. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this. Oh, okay, so I saw this a Filipino team NFT. I mean, for myself, right, for our own MetaWatchies, we're not too sure whether or not to put a Singaporean theme NFT, or like a NFT by Singaporeans. I'm not too sure if it's relevant. That's why we didn't put that. But if you are building a community that is, if they are trying to build a community for, wait, let's see, we want to share to you the metaverse of our country, the Philippines. Okay, so I guess they want to show Philippines in the metaverse, which makes more sense to say that they are a Filipino theme NFT. If we want to build a Singaporean theme NFT and show Singapore in the metaverse, I'm sure that we probably should say the same thing. But in terms of our project MetaWatchies, we wouldn't be putting the Singapore theme NFT. Right. Yeah, aren't they the same? Isn't this the Twitter the same? Probably they yeah. Yeah, bro, you can change this if you want to help you catch a little mistake. Okay, I don't have much to say about them. I think it's a very unique concept. Because it's unique to them, as you know, I can't do a Filipino theme NFT because I don't have I'm not related to the Philippines. I don't have any connections there. And if they are a family or they are a bunch of friends from Philippines, yeah, it works for them. And that's a unique selling point, which has a high barrier to entry. Okay, let's move on to the next one. All the best to Padayon. Oh, but wait, let me just give me a while. I just want to see, because I saw the artwork here and I thought it was a bit different from this. Yeah, okay, I think something that is missing is their NFT. How does their NFT look like? Does it look like this, or does it look like this? Not too sure. Next one, Wild Fox Club. Okay. First off, I think they could pick better colors for this, or maybe just pin the menu up. I mean, at the top. We are always wild. Okay. The artwork is pretty good. I like that they have like shadings. I'm trying to figure out how to add shadings to MetaWatchies. Okay, roadmap. Okay, see, I like that they show the progress here. However, there's no dates. Even though there's no dates, at least we know that, okay, this is done. Minton Solana. Okay. Oh, and it's really updated because you see, when they have their website, they just strike it off. It's very up to date, so to speak. Okay, another DAO token staking, cookie cutter kind of roadmap. Okay, they are merch. Right. These are quite nice. I think it's from other projects, is it? Official partners as seen on. This is a good asset to have in your website, because it provides what do you call that, credibility. Okay, wow map. Cool, what's this? Oh, I'm not too sure what's this. Okay, never mind. Do they have any more information? Ooh. Yeah, so I assume this is their Discord handle. I wish that they have some explanation, like who the founder is, or like what everyone is doing. Give some personality to their team. Not too much to say here. It's their roadmap, nothing new. They are usually a lot of projects you will see the same thing. Phase 1 is usually for marketing. Phase 2 is their minting. Phase 3 they will do their DAO and their staking feature. Phase 4 they would say more to come or something like that. But in this case, they have like merch. Right. The art is not bad. The artwork is not bad. And this WoW map, I'm not too sure what this is about. Hopefully they blow up and I can figure out, and people talk about it. Also, their icon, I think something went wrong with the database. I'm referring to this here. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Right, so far we saw OkayBunnies, Royal Society, Padayon, and Wild Fox Club. Nothing really stood up to me. Padayon has the most interesting and unique selling point so far. Let's see, Prime Cyborg Society. Right, so it's a deflationary NFT with extraordinary utility to benefit from. Their collection size of about 3,000. And okay, so this is like some lore. The artwork looks quite funny. Looks like a hunchback kind of guy. I just think it's funny, but it's not ugly lah. It's like unique. Project 10% headquarters seeker. Okay, I'm just reading all of this right now. Right. Okay, let's just see if there's this DAO. Okay, DAO. Then there's this utility token. Just wait for the phrase staking or something. Staking, merge. So all of this from phase 1, 2, 3 and 4 is almost the same as the previous project that we saw. However, I caught a quick glance on these 3D toy figures. So if this is quite interesting. I know of someone who's trying to incorporate 3D printed toy figures to their art collection, and tagging the NFTs to the art. If they can do the same, I think it's a very novel idea and something which I would be interested in. I say that because we are MetaWatchies, right? And MetaWatchies is under a company, MetaPhigital. MetaPhigital focuses on creating phygital products and applying solutions to create this kind of phygital products. Phygital products are physical and digital assets that are related to each other. So if you have a digital asset, you want to convert it into a physical one and tag them together. Yeah, that's a phygital asset to us. Right, let's just see that about us. Oh, this is quite unique. About us. Okay, this nice art, marketplace, DAO, staking, right? 3D trophy, 1-to-1 3D toy figures, monthly sports bet. That's interesting. Alright, charity, money talk, AMA, private event in Bali. That's nice. Community hangout and future partnership. Collectibles. Ooh, that's nice. They actually have their physical products ready. So I assume this is their merch. This is their 3D printed handout. Do they call it 3D printed? 3D trophy. Is this a 3D trophy? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's click team and see. Oh, okay. Wait, are they loading or am I supposed to? I'm supposed to hover over everything, is it? Yeah. Okay, so they have like their Instagram and everything. I guess it's quite docs, right? If they are putting their Instagram handles. Okay, let's just see their white paper. Okay, let's see. NFT intro. So this is another thing. You see, why is this all caps? Same thing. Some attention to detail in documentation. Oh, okay, the reason why I'm so what's that word? What's that? I can think of a Singlish word, but then I can't think of an English word. Why I'm so particular about documentation and like the attention to detail. I was a consultant before I became a founder, and in consulting you do a lot of documentation. You make sure that your documents are, whatever you write is presentable and professional. I think in this case you probably should capitalize the NFT component because it's an acronym, right? Yeah, it's just nitpicking, but if you want your documents to be faultless, yeah, that's something I would want to change. Let's see their roadmap. So it's the same thing. The utility, same thing as well. Yeah, you just look at this. This is all caps, while the roadmap is not all caps. Yeah, what's the caps for? Then okay, I like that they have laws, and it when a project provides a law, it shows that they gave a lot of thought to the origins of the project, and like, oh, I built this up with this intention, with this cool concept. How we fund. Okay. Royalties. Okay. Right. Okay, that's interesting. I like this a lot. So a quick infographic is really nice for someone who doesn't want to read everything but wants a overall picture. Staking, liquidity, marketing management, team distribution. Right, let's see the next utilities. Okay, are they missing a V here? Advancing. Yeah, I'm so sorry, man. Whoa. These don't look like a very nice flowchart at all. Because, wait, this is phase 2 and this is phase 2 as well. And then it has two paths, which all lead to this, I assume, or all leads to phase 3. Are they doing this concurrently? I assume they are. So you get these two together and then you punch. Look, this is this is confusing, man. Right. But I appreciate the effort, and I appreciate that it's it's a bit what is this, interactive? Not interactive, but the background is changing, right? It looks more alive. Okay, click here to meet the team. Oh, that was the cuts that we saw. Hey, this is quite cool. Like putting their tweets here. Okay, I might do the same for a white paper. That's a very good idea. Alright. So far, I think it's between Padayon and Prime Cyborg. These are my two bets right now. As in, the better impressions, the projects with better impressions. Charlie Brothers. Let's take a look. Damn, son, this is nice. Wait, let's take a look at Yeah, it's one layer, but it looks like there are 3 layers, so it's nice either way. Charlie Brothers, alright. Charlie Brothers control Solana. So is it like a Mafia theme kind of thing? Damn, this guy looks scary. Okay, can we go? Alright, partner with DAO. Okay, so flawless success. Spelling. Next, stick your Charlie brother after minting. Okay. Oh, their art is very high quality. From what my friends who are trading NFT full time, from what they told me, usually good quality art, I mean, like in such a way, right? Like very highly defined art usually rocks. Not too sure. Right. I think they also have a cookie cutter roadmap. Uh, for this they added a unique mechanic, which is this gun to shoot, which is a evolution mutation kind of thing. Yeah, zombie. So it's a mutation kind of feature for your NFTs. It's merch store. Yeah, it's developing a fighting team gameplay to earn mechanism. Yeah, this you see, this seems like a 10-year-old wrote this. You know, I a little bit. Yeah, that's why it's very important to keep an eye to detail, have an eye for detail. I Let's just read all of this. I like that they have this soft scrolling. I don't know if you can see it here, but yeah, this soft scrolling thing, it's really really nice. Maybe, yeah, probably want to do it for our website as well. So from this, looking at Charlie Brothers, this is what I took away from this soft scrolling and this overall nice banner. At first glance, their website looked really really nice, but when I read further, not too impressed, and catching like this kind of this level of detail, not very impressed. So I'll stop it for now. I'll start reviewing Charlie Brothers for now. Let's look at data shift. Oh, okay. This looks very startup-ish. Like, if there were ever, if they were a tech startup, they probably look like this. So, for them, they want the NFT to be your digital identity. Right. Let's take a look at this. Understand, create, and integrate. Perform clicks to your digital identity. So are they a sort of like a listener? Like they are collecting data. You are collecting your own data. Excuse me. I like that there's a flow, right? You scroll all the way down and then you find out what's the vision, or because of this, right? Yeah. Shift that matters, join the shift. Okay, I can see that this. Oh, nice. The documentation. Full project can we find out where's the documentation here. Okay, let me just take a look at this and then I'll give my. I'm quite excited about this, just to let you know what's in my head right now. So I'm just reading right now. What's this? Okay. I think that this has huge potential. And let me tell you why. So first off, they are trying to give. Okay, before talking about them, right now, in the current space, whatever you're browsing on the internet, the cookies, right? Like you always have to accept cookies. This data is valuable to every company, and if you can, when they get your data, right, they are able to profile you and say that, okay, let's say for me, right, Isaac is a kind of shopper that looks just okay. I won't go into so much detail, but they profile you and then they will say like, okay, Isaac is like fits in profile A, and then other companies, what they can do is say, okay, I need profile A's because profile A's are usually the one that buy my product, and I would fit their profile because I'm profile A, right? And I will fit their market, their audience. All this data, although you are the data, you don't own the data. And in the Web3 space, we are trying to give the control back to the masses, which means it seems like what data shift could do is it's a win-win for everybody, because first you own your data. So if you want to sell your data, if I know I'm profile A and I want to let everyone else in the world know that I'm profile A, I'll be like, okay, I can let you know, but I want a cut of the money that these data providers get. So data shift would be, could sell your data and you get a cut of it. Now, you still don't get the full amount, but you get more than what you are getting right now, right? You're not getting anything right now. In fact, yeah, I think that this is a revolutionary concept. It's just maybe some of you might not, it might not sit well with people who who thinks that, okay, I don't want to sell my data because what I do in my private life is my own. Little do they know that, I mean, their data is already defined. Okay, I'm quite excited about this, and just talking about this makes me realize that, okay, we could do something similar as well. Right, so alpha Cryptonians. Yep. Okay. Total NFTs distributed. Zion's distributed this week. Average Zion total eligible holders. Okay. No, they just minted. How did all of this come up? So this is all about you mint and then you get something. Oh wait, audio story. Okay, I thought they are a music theme NFT. A good trustable proof of pizza. Sold out, get yours. Oh, they are sold out already, yeah. How many do they have? 600. Okay, interesting. Let's see their white paper. Canva. Okay, that's interesting. Introduction, Cryptonian saga begins. Babies roadmap evolves staking. Alright. Okay. You see, if you're joining me the whole way through, do you see the pattern? What do you see what I mean by cookie cutter roadmaps? So there are actually 2,000. Oh yeah, really audio NFTs. This is cool. This is new. Okay, so you have factions, you have genders, you have breeding, evolving. You have chapters. I assume that we are at the start now because we only have like 600, right? And actually the numbers don't really add up. I don't really follow. Why is it 600 now and all of these are like 200 plus? Okay, where are we? Okay, Cryptonians got sold out. Babies got sold out. And okay, so now we are alpha Cryptonians. So there's like baby Cryptonians and like Cryptonians, but now we are at the alpha Cryptonians. I say that because I saw this, right? Alpha Cryptonians. Okay, now I kind of understand. Wow. So they are using the mechanic of like merging our NFTs to just evolve and then you stake it. Oh, what's this? Right. Poker, chess, trivia. All these are all Discord bots. Okay, it's quite interesting. I think the burning and everything, it's a cool concept, and the staking everything. But where's the money coming from, right? I think, yeah, that's the thing. Because they talk about, you see all of this, this is what they are trying to show. But what's the okay, actually I think that this should be caps. I'm just feeling not too inspired because I don't see the value in Zion. They are okay. Wait, now as I think about it, I think Zion is used to play all their games. I assume that it's used to play all their games, and maybe from earning these Zions, you can exchange it for something, and you can earn Zion from playing their games and staking. So at the end of the day, they'll use probably their liquidity pool that they get from secondary market, the royalties, to buy other NFTs or something, and put them up as prizes. I think that's what they might be going for. Wait, let me just. Yeah, it doesn't seem to talk about what kind of rewards they give. Interesting. But it's the first time I'm seeing a white paper on Canva. It actually is quite nice lah. It's I think these people knows how to use Canva very well. Yeah, it's very nice because you see, like, it's everything has the transition is like, yeah, it's nice. I like it. Okay, also right now I think Datashift and Alpha are my two top contenders for like interesting projects. Next, scratch off NFT World Cup. Today's a very long session, I realize. Scratch off NFT. Hey, I think I saw this before. Like, I think I've seen it before me, sort of. Yeah, I think I saw it, right. So I think I saw the phase 1. We're probably in like phase 2 or phase 3 or something, right? Yeah. I saw this a while back. So their concept is very, very simple. You buy, and then there's a chance for your NFT to be worth more than it is. It's a gamble NFT, so it can be worth nothing or it can be worth a lot. Yeah, cause you see, right now they're supplying. Hey, let's just see. 500? Yeah, 500 at one soul. So we are here, and yeah, you get to one out of this 500 will get to have 5 soul instead of like you pay 0.1 and you get 5 soul. So there'll be one lucky winner. So it really is like a lottery system, and yeah, that's quite interesting. Because essentially your NFT tickets are your lottery tickets, and that's all they promise. It's a very, very simple concept. They're not saying, okay, your value is coming from staking and everything. No, your value is right then and there when they tell you like, okay, the winner of the lottery is this NFT, and then that's all. That's all you need to do. Very interesting concept. Not sure how legal it is, right? Because I don't think you can just create a lottery business just like that. Not too sure. I don't think it's legal, but it's a very interesting concept. Next, Plain X. Okay, 3,000. Oh, long law, fighting plan. Oh, that's their roadmap, right? Community building. Okay, let's see if there's DAO and tokens. Okay, I just want to add more things. So now it's merge. So DAO, tokens, and merge. I mean, it's quite nice, their artwork. Like that is interactive. Oh, flying paper. Okay. Okay. It's what I like about this is it's very immersive, this white paper. Instead of like pulling out and talking like in third party, it feels like you are in it, you know. You see long rod short, there's this glossary. So they really make it like very immersive. You're really in this like in the flight plan, so to speak. Although haven't seemed to see much. I think they will expand this a little bit more. But it's quite a huge team, with 7 of them. With 8 of them. And I assume they are doxed. Artist, community developer. Alright. This is very interesting. But also the same thing, cookie cutter. Next is Aliens NFT Club. So from some space kind of thing. Oh, it's actually a audio visual NFT. That's nice. To me, it seems messy, the website. I don't know why. Although it's very minimalistic. Rarity, rankings, play to earn games, staking. Play to earn. You're earning from where? Where's the money coming from? That's my question. Oh, okay, they are all wait, let's see. Yeah, so this is all about their law, it's nothing about their real life. But it seems like they're doxed. I mean, you could always put why is it like that? Okay, no white paper, although they're staking. Hey, what's this? Why is it like that? Our art gallery. I mean, if you're going for this kind of theme where you don't capitalize on each heading, you probably should change this to a lower caps G as well, lowercase g. Then here is like you're like full on caps lock. Yes, yeah, I guess that's why it's messy, right? There's no coherent like theme. Like, okay, this is the theme, right? Like, yeah, yeah. Why is this? They could remove this. Yeah. So, and why is this so low res? Is it my issue? Oh, doesn't bode well with me. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like this is a name generator kind of thing. And then, I mean, I feel like this is a rug, and the team name, I mean, the names of all the members are from name generators. I could be wrong, man. I'm so sorry if you're real Noah, Maya, and Ethan. But okay, let's just see the background picture. How, yeah, it's quite nasty, yeah. Yeah, I'm not impressed by this at all. I'm gonna skip this. Okay, the next one, Lion Pride Club. Okay, I know that Buff Cats, yeah, see, their website is not up. Okay, wow, there's some high def chest nipples going on right here. About us, okay, that's high end 3D collection, blah blah blah. Destroy NFT space, realistic artwork, give back to community, fully doxed. Seems like every project is dead though. Donating profits to Ukraine. That's a very nice thing to do. Launch NFT, provide a I like this a lot because this is the first thing they are doing. Everything else they are talking about, okay, you want to what do you call that? They want to create a DAO, staking and everything, but straight away they make it in their roadmap and prioritize that 20% of their profits straight away goes to this humanitarian aid. Right, this is tokenomics. I saw that they have a white paper, so you can take a look later. Strategic play to earn game. Okay, the future, tons of surprises. Right, wow, this is a huge team as well. Okay, let's see the white paper. Wait, let me see. Oh, I thought at first I was thinking this was moving for a moment. Oh, it is. Can you see that? Okay, after I scroll, right, you can see that the assets are like they float in a little. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. This is the trend I was talking about, where it's more alive. Okay, let's see project law. Not to create lions tribe. Okay, so I guess these are like the different lions that you can get. Okay, supply and demand. Alright, I haven't said this today, but in terms of if you are creating your own token, or you are looking into a project with staking and tokens involved, you always have to ensure that there's this deflationary component. What I'm talking about is like the burning mechanism and a way for them to to spend their tokens. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is because in terms of economics, if there's so much supply and very little demand, it is not going to be worth anything. And if there is a high demand with very low supply, it makes something more valuable, and thus the price would increase. So in the case of tokens, right, essentially tokens can come out from nowhere. I don't know if you know this, but you can always mint a new token. And I mean projects can do that, and even though they are controlling the supply, a maximum supply of 50,000, they can always add more. This is the same for money as well. But the thing is, money is used everywhere in the world. And in the case for this token, LPC or any other tokens, they are not interchangeable and used as currency in all parts of the world. So the demand is very limited. They need to artificially create demand, and that is through using these tokens to purchase anything in their marketplace. See, purchase on Utopia marketplace and any burning form. Yeah, look. So this is something which is you need to have at least, and it's usually what they do lah. They have a marketplace, and then so for you to spend, and then somehow one way or another they will burn it. So this is the only white paper. This is the only project with a white paper that explains their tokenomics in this sense. Everywhere else, they just talk about staking and giving you back the money. But where is the money going to be used from? Where is the money going to be used in the project? There isn't a burning mechanism. It's not deflationary. So even no matter how much you collect, you can be $1 billion rich in any of the tokens, but if there's no way to spend it, what's the point, right? So this is very, very important. I hope that if you ever watch this video, you listen to what I say here. But don't worry, I'm probably gonna say this every day when I come across any white paper in tokenomics. Okay. Alright, so they have one of the most sound tokenomics lah. Okay, let's go to the last one. So Mafia. Okay, it's quite cool. Right, so this is a very Solana NFT looking thing. Like if I look at this NFT, I would say okay, it's a Solana NFT. Okay, they have the public sale happening now. And 10% of the collection is given out for free. Okay, there's a community bank. What is this for? Okay, so I think every time 5% of the mint and the 50% of the royalties will go into this account, and this account will be used for giveaways, reinvesting in the market to scale the project. So that's the biz dev. Sweep the floor, that's buying the floor prices of the project to increase your floor price. So okay, that's a good use. I'm just waiting for the tokens. I assume they have, yeah, see DeFi staking. Why is every project so I think almost every project talks about staking. Why must you have a staking program? I hope like a founder can enlighten me. I think if you can figure out a way to provide value other than staking, it's put like it sets you apart from every other project. Or is there like such a demand for staking from everyone else that it every project should have a staking mechanism? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, man. Okay, so just now we saw the Lion's Pride, and then now we are looking at this. So this is probably a donation, right? This is 1%. Oh, okay. But why does it happen in July? Why can't it happen now? But you can see the difference. This is 1%, the other is 20%. Right. Okay, I thought this like clickable, but it's not. Okay, overall, not too impressed by So Mafia as well. Generic roadmap as usual. Play to earn, staking, DAO. I've been speaking like this for about a week already. I don't know if you can hear my frustrations, but I've been doing this for maybe a month now, and it's it every time I just do a quick glance roadmap, I just see if there's any staking, and if there's what, I just skip because it doesn't excite me. I just want something that is different. Right, so let's just take a look at everything else. I think for today, every time at the end of the session, I would bring up a hypothetical scenario where if I only had money or had a chance to invest in one of them, which would I go for? And I have to put a disclaimer that this is not financial advice. It's just my opinion, and I'm wrong most of the time. The thoughts are just my own, and in no way should it affect your decision. You should do your own due diligence. But if I had to choose one, it's either Data Shift or Lion Pride Club. I like Data Shift for their idea, and something that, I mean, it really got me excited because this is like a Web3 solution for a Web2 problem. Am I right? And to me, that's progress. For Lion's Pride, I like that they have sound tokenomics. However, I don't know if they have the marketplace and everything, but I don't know if people would want to play in the marketplace or the games that they play and everything. Okay, I think I want to go with Data Shift because I'm huge on value. But I think amongst the two projects, I think Lion Pride Club would do better than a Data Shift. So, if you want quick money, probably Lion Pride Club. If you want to support a cause and support future development, I think Data Shift is where my money will be going to. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys, and tomorrow we will have 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's gonna be probably half the time of today. How long did we take to it's almost an hour, man, and I've been doing this standing up Yeah. Shit. I've been studying for an hour. Alright. Thanks so much for tuning in. And this is Isaac. Appreciate your time. Appreciate your viewership. And hope you guys learned something from this hour long video. Let me know where I can improve, and I definitely will. I'll be adding a face cam probably today. I mean tomorrow or the day after. See when I feel comfortable, and then hopefully it brings the stream more alive